Hey America, Chef John to Ghetto Gourmet. We're going back to you know what I mean? Sometimes the devil's on my back, can't you see him on my mind? He's coming through my eyes and he's making me blind. Too many wasted days. Alright, so we've been proofing and I almost forgot about it. I was at neighbors who were about to play cards. So I'm turning the oven on now. I'm turning this burner on now because we're going to do some quick switch around. Because when the proofing is all nice and puffy and the oven's getting hot and then it starts flopping, it's really been bothering me. And I haven't figured out how to go from one place to the next. I don't have a proof box. I need to build a proof box. But it's Ghetto, right? Who's got a proof box in their house? You need an old refrigerator that's broken, like a little one, and then put like a water heater or pad. Like even a heating pad would be bad. You gotta put water on. Something that would heat water in the bottom of it, and then be able to monitor the humidity and the temperature all at the same time. You all want it right where yeast grows, you know, and the humidity of like 90%, you know, so the bread's nice and wet. So, all right, so I'm gonna move a couple things at once. I was rocking out today, man. They're talking about on the news how this Oregon has the highest drug. Oh, this ain't ready, man. It's gotta keep proofing. So I turned it on. I'm going to turn it all off, but I'm going to keep this burner on. Let me show you how I know. Okay, see? All right. Sometimes the light's not right, and I want you to be able to see this. All right? So I'm going to press in the side. Now, it shouldn't come back at all. Now, it came back some. All right. I need to turn the oven off, because that's a lot of heat going in there right now, and I need to get the steam back up in there real quick. Alright, so I'm going to boil this water. I got it on high. I'm going to let the temperature of the oven lower. I can't do anything to keep much of the steam in there now. I want more of the heat out before it dries the bread. I guess there's low moisture in there. So as soon as the water boils, I'm going to put it back in. That's going to be, I find it usually takes 2 times to get a good proof. Hence the whole concept of a proof box. You want it at a constant level. But what they do back in the olden days, you know, they had hot little sheds that were halfway underground against the prairie winds that were very, very cold. Because this country used to get very cold. All this country. But as you read my book and you realize that this memory is quite an amazing thing that's on my head. I'm going to put a little bit up of it on this bread thing. I think I'm going to put just a little taste of what it was for Chef John to Ghetto Gourmet, aka Thor. My book is The Eye of Thor. Alright? Little hints on finding things. Alright, so the water's boiling, going back in the bottom. And I want that steam. Alright? And we'll come back. I gotta check it in a little while. I don't want to overproof. Overproofing is worse. It like runs all over the place. It's horrid. Your bread gets all malformed. Alright. Yeah, I'll load some of that. Chef John, Ghetto Gourmet. Peace up, man. That's what the duty of the day was. Peace up. Alright? To create a peace action. Alright? I want you to eat better. I want you to live better. K-Bell. That was solid and powerful. Peace up.